You're making a huge mistake, Adam.
I heard you the first 3,000 times. Let it go.
But you're in college. You're a sophomore. Proposing to your girlfriend should be the last thing on your mind. You're not even sure you want to marry her.
But I do love her. I can't see myself with anyone else. And I think I'd be happy spending the rest of my life with her.
Yeah, you say that now, but these things change.
Look, I know you don't understand, but she's been getting worried that our relationship's not going anywhere. So it's going to mean a lot to her when I give her this.
You have got to be kidding me.
Well, it's not for you, but that's what it looks like.
You didn't seriously go out and buy a ring, did you?
I believe it's tradition to get a girl a ring when you ask her to marry you.
Well, yeah, but if you give her that, she's gonna think you're serious. She's gonna wanna, like, set a wedding date and stuff.
And I'm okay with that, I think. I mean, my feelings for Heather will never change. I think she's my soulmate.
Ugh, God, stop being such a woman.
What, being in love makes me a woman?
No, being in love makes you stupid.
Now you're calling me stupid.
No, I'm saying what you're doing is stupid. Love is stupid.
Look, we've talked about this before. Just because you view love as a black hole doesn't mean anyone else can't enjoy it.
Alright, clearly debating the virtues and existence of love is not going to get us anywhere. But think of it this way. Things don't last.
Teen, listen.
No, you listen! Before you make this lifelong commitment, at least hear me out.
Fine.
You know my dad is a divorce lawyer.
Oh, yes. He raised you himself and taught you all the evils of love. I know.
He didn't have to teach me anything. I saw it all myself. 50% of marriages end in divorce, so there goes half your chance of making it right there. Of the 50% that stay together, at least half are no longer in love, but they're staying together for the sake of the kids or something equally cringeworthy, which leaves just 25%. Now, half of them are cheating on each other because they're not in love at all, but they've convinced themselves that they are out of fear of being alone, which leaves just 1/8. And half of them are secretly gay or gold diggers or any other number of random fakeries. So, in all, your marriage with Heather would stand 1/16 of a chance. That's 6.25% of a chance that you two would stay together and in love for the rest of your lives.
Thank you, Professor Cynic.
Oh, and once you propose, it's all downhill from there. The anticipation that there's one big step left to take is half of what keeps relationships going.
That's not true.
Are you sure? A lot of those relationships that failed, they started out madly in love. Maybe even more so than you and Heather. And a lot of them took time to make sure their decision was really right for them, took time to mature and graduate college, make sure their lives were heading in the same direction. And even with all that love and good planning and smart decision making, most of those marriages still failed.
Well, I don't think mine will. Heather's the one.
But how do you know? How do you know you're not making a huge mistake?
I'm not making a mistake.
Sounds like you're trying to convince yourself as much as me.
What are you suggesting I do? Not propose?
Yes! It's a terrible decision to make in the first place, but if you gotta make it, at least wait.
But I've been dropping hints. She knows I have a surprise for her.
So, make something else up. She'll understand. Trust me, Adam. If you propose to her tonight, you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life.
But I love her.
That doesn't mean you need to claim her with a ring. She's not going anywhere.
Well, I'm not saying you're right, but maybe you're not wrong.
Hey, ready for our date?
Yes, absolutely. Let's go.
Okay, do you mind if first
Actually, I made reservations. We don't want to be late when we get back.
All right. I can't wait to see what my big surprise is.
Yeah. After you.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, no, nothing else. Let's go.
Are you sure? I mean, that is for me, right? You don't have some other girlfriend you're planning to propose to.
Look, Heather, I'm not planning on proposing to anyone.
Funny, you wouldn't think you'd buy a ring.
Well, I was planning to, but
You changed your mind.
No, that's not it. I think it would be a bad idea.
You think marrying me would be a bad idea?
No, I feel like getting married right now would be a bad time.
Okay, Adam, I love you. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with you. But you're making me really nervous. I mean, I'm not saying you have to propose to me tonight, But are you ever going to?
I wish I could say yes. And I'm not saying no. I'm not sure.
But you bought a ring.
And I thought we would make it.
And now you don't.
No, that's not it at all. Dean, a little help here?
What am I supposed to say?
Leave him out of this. This is between you and me. Do you want to be married to me or not?
I can't answer that right now.
I think we're done.
No, Heather.
I have to go.
Wait! That's it? You're just gonna leave? You said she wasn't going anywhere!
She's being unreasonable. She'll come around. She can't possibly make a stink about not being proposed to as a college sophomore.
I don't know. We've been dating for 4 years and not once has she ever walked out on me. I think it could really be over.
Even so, you did the right thing.
What?
Proposing tonight would have been a bad idea. You know that. If she left over not getting a ring tonight, it would have only been a matter of time before a larger issue or a fight made her leave you.
No, you can't say that. That's not okay.
It's the truth!
I cannot deal with you right now. Going for a walk, I need some air.
What the hell?
Hello, Dean.
How do you know my name?
Oh, I know a lot more than your name. I am Aphrodite.
What?
Aphrodite, the goddess. Oh, for crying out loud! Does anyone pay attention to Greek mythology anymore?
I don't know who you are or how you got here, but I'm calling campus security.
You're not calling anyone now. And I have something to say to you about how you broke up Heather and her boyfriend.
What, were you listening at the window or something? And I did what was best for them.
Oh, I disagree!